They were clamoring for seats to take an aptitude test for jobs at Nigeria's immigration service at the National Stadium in Abuja in March last year. Moments later, there was a stampede and 16 people were killed. Over 700,000 had shown up at venues like this to apply for just 4,500 jobs. Paul Nasiru has 3 children and lost his wife that day. The government promised to give him and others like him a job as compensation, something he says the government is working on.
I feel like it's an accident that occurred. It's not an intentional act. So I believe that nobody invites people to kill in the name of saying, I give you a job. So I believe it's an accident. And the federal government has promised immediately to recruit the 3 members of the family so that they can fill in the gap to condole us.
The government is now advertising more jobs. Moses Azenda has decided to apply. He survived last year's stampede.
I had to survive, so I looked for a safe place and stayed there. And after the stampede, after everything calmed down, I moved out with some of the friends I went there with.
The stampede at the jobs fair shows unemployment is a serious problem. Around 1.6 million students graduate every year, but there are not nearly enough jobs for them. And so when the government advertised vacancies, literally millions of people apply.
The government says safety has been improved.
Crowd control architecture that will be put in place now will take into cognizance that mistake. And therefore, only eligible persons, duly selected, duly invited at this point in time, will be allowed to attend.
Moses is hoping that will be the case.
I almost lost hope in the scheme of things in Nigeria. I almost lost hope, especially looking at the deceased applicants. I almost lost hope, but I was able to pick up and say, okay, I don't have to lose hope like that.
But the impact of new government jobs being offered is expected to be minimal. Nearly 25% of people here are without jobs. Yvonne Ndege, Al Jazeera, Abuja, Nigeria.